Two people accused of killing a 5-year-old Milwaukee boy and disposing his body in a dumpster made their first court appearance today. 15-year-old Erik Mendoza and 27-year-old David Pietura are facing first-degree intentional homicide charges for the death of Prince McCree. He was first reported missing last week Wednesday, his body found in a dumpster the very next day. Both men will be back in court next month. Now, TMJ4 normally does not name minors charged in crimes.
But we are naming Mendoza in this case because of the seriousness of the crime and because he has been charged as an adult.
Our Jenna Ray breaks down why this minor will face a very different reality because of Wisconsin law.
It's a face that's being remembered for all the wrong reasons. 5-year-old Prince McCree was found dead in a dumpster late last week. Now, a 15-year-old and a 27-year-old are charged for beating and killing Prince. In Wisconsin, any person over the age of 10 who commits serious enough crimes is charged as an adult. And in the case of Prince McCree, 15-year-old Erik Mendoza is charged with first-degree intentional homicide, physical abuse of a child, hiding a corpse, and recklessly endangering safety.
It's disturbing. The allegations against Mr. Mendoza are awful.
Charges that now, because of state law, weigh even heavier for Mendoza, who's a minor.
In this case, the state of Wisconsin, through the district attorney's office, elected to charge a first-degree intentional homicide, and that's based on the facts as contained in the complaint. So once that occurs in Wisconsin, the child automatically goes to adult court to start.
Jonathan Lavoie is a criminal defense attorney with Kim and Lavoie. He says if probable cause is found at Mendoza's preliminary hearing, his attorneys could ask the judge to charge him as a juvenile.
Without a doubt, the child's attorneys are going to file for a request to return it to juvenile court. That would be an obvious and normal practice. The court's going to have a substantial hearing where there will be testimony from doctors and maybe even people involved in the investigation of the case to determine whether or not the child fits the criteria.
Practice that's normal, but results that Lavoie say are hard to see through.
I just think in this case, the facts are so severe that it may be difficult for a judge to determine that the appropriate place is in juvenile court and not in adult court.
The other person charged in this case is 27-year-old David Pietura. A preliminary hearing hasn't been scheduled for him or Mendoza. In Milwaukee, Jenna Ray, TMJ4 News.